in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
And he lays him out with that collision. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the...
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Arizona's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Sends the pass in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
The Senators make it 3-0 after exploding out of the gate here to start this third period frame.
Well, that's what you call killer instinct. They want to play a full 60, and they've come out of the gate firing, James. They're dominating in most areas of the game. In particular, when you look up at the shot clock, you know that the number is in their favor.
On the attack along the boards, the Senators gain possession in their own end. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Michelli. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here he is, shot in front. Makes a save again.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Slides the puck across to Tkachuk. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves the puck to Keller. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a lead.
He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes. Ottawa's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Through center along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Well, partner, who wins the pound-for-pound matchup tonight?
Owen's going to be my clear-cut choice for the pound-for-pound award, James. I mean, how can he not be? He's pitching a shutout.
Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. Gives them nothing in front.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The Senators can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Ottawa's been total non-stop action in the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Giroux's won the draw. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind and he's going to be the foundation tonight. The Senators have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Over the line they come. Takes a shot. Oh, great save there. Handles the puck. The Senators take it along the wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck behind the net. Feeds it to Kubalik. Here they come up along the wing. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A lot of people were excited to see this head-to-head matchup tonight. Do we have a winner? Carlin Baines standing by with her answer.
Tkachuk's the player I think had the edge in tonight's matchup, guys. The deciding factor for me was the difference in points between the players we highlighted earlier. He obviously had more offense in tonight's game.
Arizona's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Giroux. Ottawa's got it in their own zone.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Stop that one. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Sends it to the middle. Another pass. And that's stopped. Loses his balance on the play. The Senators looking against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Chyprin. Big stop just as time expires in the period. It is all over. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
Well, a great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace. Puts up the clean sheet. Yeah, throws up the donut in that victory. All right, to the phones we go. Becky, what's up?
Hey, Seaball, this is one of those games where the final score doesn't really tell the full story, you know what I mean? Like, you think, oh, this probably was an easy loss or easy win. He was getting pelted with shots. Some of those had no business staying out. I can't believe how well he did. Start to finish, the ups and downs. He kept his team in this, and this is just a solid win, not just for the team, but for the rookie. What a confidence builder.
Yeah, and not only that, and Becky, correct me if I'm wrong, did he not just look like a stud athlete out there with some of those stops?
Yeah, he just looks so poised.
Yeah.
You know, in the tough situations when you thought, oh boy, this game could go one way or the other, he was the calm presence on the ice, which you don't really expect from a rookie.
Well, the agility on display, right? The agility on display and to make some of those saves out there, it was certainly impressive. Appreciate the call there, Becky. Nice to catch up. All right, let's head over to Peter. He's online. You know, and you look at the way that the goaltending position has kind of evolved now and the state of goaltending now in today's NHL. You know, it's such a volatile position, but I think, you know, they look like they've got something here with him and the way he's played so far this season. You know, I think there was hope. I think there were some expectations to be the real deal. To me, he looks exactly like the real deal. Love the way that there's been nights he's bailed his team out. There's been nights he hasn't seen a lot of action and has just looked calm and confident and focused when he doesn't see a lot of action. To me, I've been really impressed from what I've seen so far this season. And then when I look at the blue line, you know, one of the areas that kind of the rest of the schedule coming up tomorrow. I mean, the one game I'm obviously excited about is the game I'm going to be calling because it's the latest edition of Impossible Mission for the kid here. And I know the coaching staffs talked to the rookie puck stopper about what's in store trying to face one of the game's best, right? I mean, you ask most veteran goaltenders, they have a hard time trying to contain a superstar of this caliber. And this is what the youngster's going to have to face. And I think it's a case of just trying to keep it as one game at a time. Don't look at the name. Just focus on the actual game itself, and that should take care of it. But nevertheless, we'll bring you all the action coming up tomorrow. Back with much more right here in a moment.